Okay, today this is going to be, I guess, a two-parter. First one is I just encased steel wool where I layered it over clear, which I'm going to do right now, and then layered clear over that and made it into a nice rod. I am going to do this as a demo because I really like the results of it, and it's nice to see something different besides just the encased green exotic. But it gives you the same idea. I layer clear, line for line, next to each other in the flame. What I'm using is steel wool from North Star. I got some scraps of it from a friend, Bob Harley, and also I had some in a 5 pound short in box that I got from Mountain Glass. Okay, so I'm doing uh, commercials at the same time. Uh, Non-paid commercials. It's great to have it, but it was 5 pounds of short ends. I even got some in that 5 pound short ends. I got some Illuminati, which was pretty interesting. The way you find out if it's Illuminati or not is you flash a black light in there and you'll see it glow in the box. Anyway, I really liked how the encasement turned out. So I'm doing another, like I said, a demo on this one. And I'm doing short encasement so that you get the right idea what's going on. Straighten it out a little bit. Now, this is 8 mil, and what I'm going to encase over it is 8 mil also. And this is all shot glass, so that's where I got it from. It was I got a couple of cases for a decent deal, so that's what I'm basically using. Now I layer clear over that, line for line, just like I did the gray or the steel wool. And the reason I'm doing this and calling it a two-parter is that after I do this in, in demo, I'm going to use these rods in making elephants. I figured what better color to make an elephant than with the gray. And the steel wool seemed like a good choice at the time. Yeah, I thought about green elephants and blue elephants, and a lot of people do that. And I have, mostly in the past. But I had the opportunity and I thought about it, so I'm using steel wool. So there, layer for layer, line for line, until it's completely layered over, like so. Then I twist it, then pull it out into a cane. And I use those canes later in most of my work. Now, when I work, I'm right-handed. So I call this the pencil hand and this the paper hand. And this is just a little bit of, useless information at times, but and the coolest thing about glass is sometimes you can turn the paper into the pencil and the pencil into the paper because you'll switch hands and do it reverse because if you're right-handed or left-handed, you work your hands best. It helps to be ambidextrous in some things with this, but there are some things that you're so used to doing a certain way, and as you twist this, you'll see that there'll be a few bubbles come up, and you let them, and they'll pop mostly. And the reason I start at the tip and do it this way is the way I line these layers of clear glass and the colored glass is that there are air lines between each one, and as you start at the top and work your way down and press like this and twist, all the air in the lines is being pushed out down at the bottom. Enough said, enough said. Sort of like a vac stack, but no vacuum. And no real stacking, just layering over and whatever. Anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Now, I will begin to stretch this out into a rod, a cane that I can use. I've already done one. You can see that right there. And this is the second one. I thought that the pattern came out really, really interesting and nice. And again, the swirl pattern, as you pull out the cane, will show up in your work. And it does add contrast and interesting detail that you couldn't get any other way. Okay? And we have one finished cane rod of encased steel wool. And it looks really nice. I'm really excited about it. Thank you very much for watching. And we'll go on to part 2 in making elephants. Have a good day. Where is it? There it is. Have a good day. Bye.